Every time I get intimate with a guy, everything goes wrong.
I feel like
I just want somebody to take me seriously.
Where'd you guys meet?
Outside a strip club.
That sounds fun.
Thank you for everything.
Is this what you really want? You have to choose. I'm not doing both.
Hi.
Ellen?
Yes. Hi, Jeff. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for talking to me today.
Yeah, no problem. This is cool.
So I know, isn't this great? I never heard of Zoom until like 3 weeks ago.
I know. And now we're all becoming pros.
Oh, it's crazy. We had a crash course in learning this. It's insane. And this it's changing everything. Usually I do a junkets, I'm face to face with somebody, but I still am. But I mean, being distant like this. Are you in Los Angeles?
No, I'm in New York.
New York. I'm in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Well, thank you for talking today about Inside the Rain.
No problem. I'm excited.
So when they pitched you this movie, bipolar romantic comedy, I've never heard those words put together before like that.
I know, that's kind of what stuck out to me initially. The script is unlike any script I've read before. It's really funny.
And you play Emma, a lady of the night, a sex worker. For an actress, I would think that's just such a juicy role to play something that's so opposite of what you really are.
Yeah. What really jumped out for me was the fact that for a sex worker, it was written in a non-cliche way. It wasn't written in a way that we've seen previously before for sex work. Aaron made sure that he really wanted her to read as a real person without those cliches. So,
Those stigmas
yeah.
too, I'm sure, because
Stigmas.
being in Las Vegas, we have legalized prostitution. Being a prostitute, but then it's evolved to escort. It's evolved to sex workers. So they changed the name because they have a different role or different perspective in modern society. So
Yeah, I think they're very brave people. I think they deserve the utmost respect, and I hope as time goes on we evolve as a society.
did you reach out to any sex workers to do some research?
I did. Yeah, I spoke to a couple. I think that's always really important for any role that you take on, and so and I think what really I found super enlightening as well is they're just normal people walking around every day, and you have no idea, and they're proud of their work, and
And I hate sushi. I'm not a sushi guy at all, but you had to wear it in the movie, and let alone wearing it or eating it. I just felt you were so objectified, the character, and it's what I call you were furniture, literally.
Yeah, I think that was the intent, is that you meet her like that, and then you realize with her relationship with Ben why it's so special, because he has no preconceived ideas of treating her like that. And I found that scene the hardest to shoot, actually, because the improvisation that was going on, you realize how women in that position would be treated, and how you have to compartmentalize yourself in that moment. Yeah.
And were the park scenes special to you?
Yeah, the park scenes were really special, and it's really really flowed, and really felt like Aaron and I got a really nice rhythm with that. And it was different than how I expected it, which I really liked.
And the movie is so candid about mental health, bringing awareness to it. And I spoke to Aaron earlier, and his use of humor, I think, really diffuses the whole seriousness of the subject matter, but also brings awareness.
Yeah, I think sometimes that's the best way of getting a message across, is you don't shove it down people's throat. You add some lightness to it, and it makes people automatically come with a more open heart and connect to the material in a different way.
I thought it was a big score for him to get Eric Roberts. He's so serious in all his roles, but he has a great sense of humor.
Yeah, he's an incredible character actor, and I feel like he really got to dive into that, and he was having a lot of fun on set, which I love seeing and getting to know him. He's an incredible guy.
And of course, the movie's called Inside the Rain, so there's some movie magic when they make it rain, right? But it's kind of a big
Yeah.
ordeal to make it rain on screen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Shut down a street and creating rain in September, and it was one of those random cold September nights, so we were freezing and having to call cut every time we started shivering, but we had a blast. And yeah, it's incredible. Shutting down streets in New York for a shoot is always really fun. Feels really special.
Well, congratulations on the film. It's now available on digital platforms everywhere. And I miss New York. Haven't been there in a year or two. And so I want to come back. I miss it. And you got to come visit us in Las Vegas too when we reopen.
I know. I think we're all going to have to do a lot of traveling, right? When all this is over.
Well, Erin's never been to Las Vegas. So you both have to come out here.
I've never been to Las Vegas either. So I got to come. Yeah. We'll do a trip.
We'll do a trip and I'll be your personal guide. I'm a native.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks so much, Ellen. Good luck with the film.